There's this belief that if I don't get to college, that somehow I'm not as good as I would be, or I've wasted an opportunity, and that you got to get to college if you're going to be anybody or something in this world. That's just not true, folks. There are options out there. Yes, I think college is wonderful. I sent my 3 kids to school, and it just about broke us down. I used retirement. I used savings. I used investments to meet the tuitions that it cost me to put these 3 kids through school. But there are better ways to do that. Indeed, as my guest will tell you, she is writing about it, Kaitlin Pitsker, staff writer for Kiplinger. There are at least 10 schools out there in some form or fashion where you can go to school and not have to pay the big bucks. Now, Kaitlin, I think the important point that you made is that freedom doesn't mean free doesn't mean it's free. There's always some way you're going to have to pay some prices, right?
That's correct. In most cases, the schools that we're going to talk about today require students and their families to pay for required fees, room and board, and books. So there's definitely going to be some expenses, but financial aid is usually available to help defray those costs as well.
Okay, let's go with the best deal, you think.
So we didn't rank these. We do
Okay.
an annual ranking of colleges that'll actually be coming out at the end of this year. These we simply just looked at an overall list group of colleges that are offering free tuition to their student body. But we can definitely talk about a couple of them.
Yeah, top of your list is what?
Let's start with Berea College. For me, it's been one that I've been working with for years because they've been a perennial appearance on our annual college list. Last year, they came in at number 93 on our list of overall best value colleges, thanks in part to their full tuition scholarship.
Which college is this? No, I missed the name of it. Which one?
This is Berea College in Berea, Kentucky.
Oh, Berea. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
So it's a fairly small school, but it's actually one of the larger ones in this particular grouping, about 1,600 students. Every student who's admitted there has financial need. They don't accept students who don't meet their definition of financial need. And every student is going to receive a full tuition scholarship for all 4 years. That's about $100,000 already off the table. Don't have to worry about it.
Wow.
And their estimated cost of attendance per year is pretty slim, really, because you're still paying for room and board and books and whatnot. But it generally comes down to sticker price, not even including financial aid possibilities, to just under $8,000 for the current academic year, and most students will potentially qualify for some sort of aid.
Right. That's fabulous. Okay, what's next from your perspective?
Let's also talk about College of the Ozarks. It's another one of the schools on this list that's a little bit larger than some of the tiny ones that are out there.
Okay.
It's located in Missouri, as the name would suggest. It primarily serves students from the Ozark region of the country, and it's a small liberal arts college. Really focuses on their student work program in addition to their academics. So students are not going to pay tuition, but instead they're going to work 15 hours a week at an assigned campus job. And that could be anything from working in the admissions office to working in the computer center if they have that type of skill set. Mm-hmm. And then they also work 2 40-hour weeks when classes aren't in session to kind of get that experience of being out in the work world as well.
Wow.